Hey Austin, right here I want to share with you as my son. You'll see many things in life, like all of these knives. We got different knives that I've got just for this program that we're working on here. But this is for you in particular. See the design here? I want to share something with you about this. This, they call it a blood groove. Well, that's a neat thought. Really what it is, see both sides are cut out? That's made to reduce weight. Because when the soldier, this was a combat, base for combat for our World War I, but really our World War II soldiers and on, is they thought not every pound matters, every ounce, every half of an ounce matters. And they figured they could cut this without hurting the strength of it. And then right here they could take this end. Do you know what that's called? They call it a clip end sometimes. And they call it, this right here is not sharpened, but in the military they'll sharpen that so that when they stab or have to pierce a person, it will go in easy. We don't like to talk about those things, but the fact is this is made to penetrate. They also use these for digging. This right here, the serrated side, is used to cut materials and different things, the blade. This right here is a guard. This right here for a hammer. There's so many things that this is used for. But here's what I want to get to you most importantly, Austin, and that's this. The Bible speaks. This is a tool, and it can be used for everything in life. Presidents have used it, yes. Even George Washington has verses from 1 John over his tombstone. I showed that to you when we were there. Kings have used it. Queens have used it. From the richest to the poorest, the most important to the seemingly unimportant. But there's no unimportant people with God. And this verse will cause you, any of these verses, will cause you to be powerful in your application. In here it teaches us to lay aside every weight that does so easily beset us. Here they were laying aside weight in the natural because they didn't want the soldiers to be beset or wearied and bogged down into a losing position with extra poundage on their back. Here, the Apostle Paul wants us to lay aside every weight. He says it's not in and of itself a sin, but there's nothing wrong with having a cinder block. You can own that cinder block, but if you're going to swim from one side to the other of a river, I don't think you want to carry that with you, do you? It's just not wise. So some things are not wise to carry in life. Some things you just never want to pick up because you know you don't want to have them. Read the Bible. Like the knife particularly has many purposes, this too has infinite purposes. Okay?